Happy Wednesday, YouTube. Well, I hope you guys' week is productive. For me, it's been really busy this week training new agents. And it's just exciting to see agents have success. And today, one of our new recruits closed his first deal, and it's a great feeling. But I wanted to make this video to talk about some of the differences that our group has compared to other groups that are selling final expense over the phone. And one of the biggest questions I've been getting lately is, what is the difference between us and Assurance IQ? Now, I've never worked at Assurance IQ personally. I don't know the ownership team. And I've never sold for Prudential. Prudential is the company that just purchased them last month. But we've been getting a lot of their agents calling us, looking for an opportunity. Not just their ex-agents, but as well as some of their current agents calling us up, looking for an opportunity. And through that back and forth, I've been able to gather some information on what a typical assurance agent is dealing with on a daily basis. I'm not claiming that I know how they're operating their business. I'm just saying that based on the agents that I have working in my group now, and the many other interviews I've done with other agents from Assurance IQ, I'm able to make this distinction or separation. So there's four main ones that I've been able to notice. The first one is commissions. From what I understand, Assurance IQ, the company or the agency pays the commissions directly to the agent. And it's not your typical first year compensation advanced structure that most of us experience. So that's the first difference. Because with our agents, we give them a 60% first year contract. We give them a 50 to a 75% advance. And these commissions, as well as lifetime residuals, are not paid by my agency. They're paid by the insurance carrier. So that's one difference. The second one is, from what I understand, Assurance IQ sells final expense and a variety of other products. But they have a very, very small selection of final expense. I believe it's just one company. Well, with our group, we represent the top 10 in terms of the best carriers within the top 10 of final expense companies. We represent a small handful, giving our clients more options at the underwriting. And we're looking for carriers that are generous, as well as have generous rates as well. And that's a big difference. The third distinction is lead quality. From what I understand, most Assurance IQ agents are taking a high volume of inbound calls, but a lot of those calls are motivated by gimmicks. A Samsung watch, one of those Walmart gift cards, call today, get a quote, get a $5, those kind of deals. And a few other methods of how they generate their leads. And those are all inbound calls, but the agent has to screen through a lot of those calls. And as a telephone agent myself, it can be a waste of time if you're just going through a bunch of garbage in terms of leads that have no intention. On the other hand, with us, we provide ex-telecom live transfers to each one of our agents. And the quality is high. Because think about it, we market on Facebook, radio, TV, pretty much everything out there you can think of, and create a TCPA opt-in. And then from there, our lead company screens out pretty much 80% of folks that have no interest in talking to you today, for a burial insurance quote. They don't have the time, or worse, they don't have a payment method. They're screened out for those reasons, creating a much more better qualified person for you to close. And I believe that has been probably the number one difference between our group and insurance, is the lead quality. And once again, this is not based on me. This is based on the agents that I've been able to, one, contract, train, and these agents are having success. And then the fourth reason is training. Assurance IQ, from what I can gather, trains their agents more on how to be order takers. Because they have so much volume of inbound calls, those call center representatives, agents, have to screen through a lot. And then they're just looking for that person that's ready to buy today. We call those order takers. On the other hand, with our group, we show you how to sell, but we show you the difference of how to close the deal off leads of people that are wanting to talk to us for burial insurance. And that's a major, major difference. Because I always tell my agents this: if I'm going to provide you free leads and I don't give you no training, no closing training, and I'm relying on you to close deals, you're only going to look for the laydowns through those leads. So I have to pay you the lowest amount of commission because I know that's going to happen. I'd rather pay you a little bit more, in this case double what my competitors pay, but I'm going to show you how to close. And sometimes clients are going to give you resistance. They're going to give you all kinds of objections, and you have to know how to close. So those are my 4 takeaways of some of the key differences that our group has compared to Assurance IQ. Now, once again, that can be totally, wrong intel, but this is based on agents that worked at Assurance IQ, as well as agents that are currently selling with them, but looking at another opportunity. So we've had a great success with ex-Assurance IQ agents, and we would love the opportunity that if you're currently not doing anything in terms of final expense, let's talk. I think you would make a great fit with what we're doing. I got over 5 agents currently that have a similar background, and they're having success. Ian Curry, for example, his first month out the gates closed 42%. Chris Wolf, he just got released, the last few days. He's closing at 40% on first contact. So I believe we can help you. And the only way we can find out is if we can have a 5-minute conversation. So give me a call. I'll put my information here in the contact section. And if we can work together, it would be great. If not, you guys enjoy your day. Peace.